maybe you have one of these dogs that's real mouthy. This is a 7-month-old dog, and as soon as I, got it home to the board and train, I noticed it was very mouthy, meaning, it had like a disrespect for the hand. It thinks that like the hand is something to play with. Well, it's not, So there's no better way to, deal with a dog than like just deal with it like head on. If there's a problem, deal with it. Avoiding something isn't going to make it go away. So what we're doing is we're teaching the dog hold, and it is a force command. And pretty much you put objects in the dog's mouth. If you notice my little finger, my finger underneath the mouth, it's in there's like a little divot under there, and you can put pressure on it, and it'll keep the dog's head in like one place. And if the dog starts moving has a lot of movement, I'll use my other hand and indicate on the snout, don't move. So it is a force command, and we force the dog, meaning we just put it in the dog's mouth using the word hold and make the dog hold it. And it's one of those things that the dog doesn't like doing it at first. Too bad, You teach the dog what it needs to like. You teach the dog how to play, and in this case, the dog can't play the game until it learns to do this properly. So we force the dog to do this. It really is. It's not a big deal. It sounds worse, force. It's a force command, but it is a force command. So I use a wide variety of objects to train a dog to do this, and that's key. Like, it isn't. You're not training it to just hold one object. Like my dog Ike, he can hold whatever I ask him to hold. Anything from an egg, to a can of beans. He can hold anything. So that's the deal. It's not just hold this dog. It's hold whatever I give you. And this dog's doing great. Take your time. Do it over a 2 to 3 week period, and maybe don't do retrieves during this period. You don't want the dog to have like some kind of negative, vibe about the retrieving dummy. So take your time though. 2 to 3 weeks. Some dogs take longer. It might take a month.
Drop. Hold.